Hello and welcome all. We are back with our weekly series on student queries related to studying in New Zealand. In this series, we try our level best to answer as many queries as the applicants have regarding studying in New Zealand. We are joined by Ms. Parvinder Kaur, who is a licensed immigration advisor, and she has been guiding and supporting a number of students in fulfilling their dreams to study in New Zealand. Welcome, ma'am.
Thank you.
So let's start with our very first query. Ma'am, one student has already faced 4 refusals from Canada and 1 refusal from Australia. He is worried whether such a long refusal history will affect his chances for a New Zealand student visa.
Whether this refusal history would create a problem with the New Zealand student visa application would really depend on how well you explain these circumstances. Now, there are instances when the students apply for student visa to some country, as in this case, Canada. The visa got refused as the case officer might not be satisfied that he fulfilled the visa conditions. Now, all countries have their own visa policy. If you fulfill the student visa policy of New Zealand and side by side you are able to explain why your student visas for Canada as well as Australia got refused and are able to convince the case officer that you are a genuine student whose only motive to travel to New Zealand is to study, then there are high chances that you may get through your application.
Okay, so moving on to our next query. Ma'am, an applicant took a gold loan from the bank as it was the quickest option to arrange money for fees. Now he is doubtful whether Immigration New Zealand will accept gold loan money as genuine funds for a student visa.
Gold money is the quickest way to arrange for the funds, as the applicant has said, but unfortunately, gold loans are not acceptable by Immigration New Zealand. So, if you lodge your student visa application with the funds which are sourced from gold loan, there are chances that the application would be refused. So, as per my suggestion, the applicant must not go forward with applying for student visa with gold.
Now, coming to our next query. A student has already done a diploma in another country, but now he wants to study another diploma in New Zealand. He's asking whether this will create doubts in his student visa application and if the visa officer will question his choice.
As I said, that one of the requirements to apply for New Zealand student visa is that the student must be a genuine student. Now, it would depend on how well you are able to explain your choice of course to the case officer. So, whether the diploma you are planning to do in New Zealand would add on to your existing diploma. Is the diploma a higher qualification than the diploma you have completed? And what would you gain after completing that diploma? Like, what are your career aspirations? If you're able to explain all these things clearly and side by side the case officer is also satisfied by your explanation, then this may not be a problem.
Okay, so now coming to the last query of this video. Ma'am, there is an applicant who is running his own small company and wants to use his business income as proof of funds. He wants to know how to show proper business documents so that Immigration New Zealand accepts them.
To show the documentation, you need to attach the proof of your business through which you have accumulated those funds. Now, this would depend on the kind of business you're running and what kind of documentation would be available. Let's say that the business is a company registered under Indian government. So you need to attach the proof that it is a registered company. Then there are other documentation like your bank current accounts statement. Then you must be having the PAN number. Then there must be ITRs. Then you must be having GST. You must be filing the tax returns. So there are a number of papers which you may submit which show that this business was in genuine existed, it is running, and you also have income flow through this business. So these are some of the examples you can attach with the application.
Well, with that, we come to an end of this video. Thank you so much, ma'am, for joining us. I hope you all like this video. For more personalized guidance, please contact West Highlander Immigration. Thank you.
Thank you.